Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is your friend in crypto. This is a new episode of Low Cap Gems, and I got a new one for you that I really don't understand why it's a low cap gem, but let's get into it right after this. Okay, first I just need to say that I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. Okay, the token I'm talking about is Cypherium. Cypherium is a Web3 ready blockchain. They have their own blockchain. Token is CPH. They are, and this is, you may or may not like the idea of the CBDCs coming into existence. CBDC is what it is the central bank digital currency. Central bank CBDC is the digital form of a country's fiat currency. You can look more into that. There's actually an Investopedia right here that tells exactly what that is, and a lot of information on the interwebs for that right there. But what they are doing is just like it says, they're bridging CBDC, DeFi, and the Web3 through protocol interoperability. Cypherium is an instant ledger to process real-time transactions for billions of users, a smart contract platform to enable enterprise use cases for all industries, a trusted database to connect CBDCs, digital assets, and dApps around the world, a secure vault to combat the increasing threats to data privacy, and an open network to enfranchise any participant or contributor. The biggest thing, they're not very widely known. They're only available on two exchanges at the moment. They don't have they do have a couple wallets. One for iPhones, and the other the other for Android, but you have to download it from GitHub. But anyway, the biggest thing, see, they're partnering up with all these banks: Bank of England, Swiss National, Central Bank of Hungary, the Bank of Thailand, the Bank of France, the Central Bank, and the Central Bank of Netherlands. The biggest thing with them is this right here. Sorry, guys, for the interruption. I just want to ask everybody to subscribe to my channel. It really helps a lot. Thank you. FedNow Instant Payments has chosen Cypherium as a service provider. This little inky-dinky token, and with their own blockchain, the federal government has chosen Cypherium as their service provider. There's a pretty big article by Cypherium talks about this right here. The Federal Reserve banks are developing the FedNow service to facilitate nationwide reach of instant payment services by financial institutions. Now just think about what that says. They've chosen this token. I don't understand why this token is where it's at right now and why it's not just huge. What this tells me is this is going to I think this token is absolutely going to blow up. We'll get to the tokenomics and the price here in a minute. Well, now you can say, if you go over here to, right here on the Federal Reserve Twitter, scroll down a little bit, and here's an announcement. Federal Reserve announces July launch for the FedNow service. Okay, so come in July, they are going to launch this service, and you think, well, geez, any tokens can put this some kind of a phony announcement up or what have you, stuff like that. So I went to the FedNow site, which is here, the actual FedNow 24/7 instant payment site by, let's see, how did I find that? Here we go. To learn more, right? This is on Cypherium's site, right? So, right down here at the bottom. To learn more, visit Cypherium's profile in the FedNow Service Provider showcase. So I clicked on this, and here's the showcase right here. These are all the people, these are all the partners with FedNow at this point. And sure enough, here they are, Cypherium Blockchain, Digital Currency Interoperability Framework. There they are, right on the federal government website. That's absolutely crazy. Talks a little bit about it right here. And there is no other having to do with any crypto or anything like that on this list, in this list of providers. That's fantastic. I don't know, like I said, I don't know why this coin isn't got more attention and isn't a lot bigger, and I just have a feeling that's why it's going to be bigger. Now here's on CoinGecko. Right now it's 8.5 cents. Okay, it's fairly new. It hasn't just since the January a year ago. It hasn't. The all-time high has only been like 14 cents. But the look at this here. This is the market cap. It's only 50 million. I don't understand that. What is going on here? Why is that? Why is that not just huge? And you know, this is why I think this coin is going to absolutely blow up. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Now it's, you know, granted, there's a lot of inflation to happen. The fully diluted valuation is 783 million, but I mean, this is good for 100 times at least, I'm sure. Going to click on their Twitter. They've got 32,000 followers on Twitter. And here's the tweet. Here's their tweet about them being a showcase provider. But and then the tweet about the July launch. So come July and before, I think that this token is going to do some big things here. Going to make some big moves in price and what have you. But they have a Telegram with 2,300 subscribers. But anyway, that's why they have a Medium article right here. Let me show you here's if you're interested in one of the wallets. Now I've tried to get some information from Cypherium. I sent them an email. I'm trying to get find out if they're going to have a desktop wallet, because this blockchain isn't compatible with anything, any wallets except for their own at this point. So you have to either, like it said here, download the mobile app from the Apple App Store, or for Android services, you have to download their wallet from GitHub. You know, whether they're waiting for approval from the Android store or from Play Store, or I don't know what's going on there. But anyway, there's been a lot of people who have done this, and it will come into your wallet just like the app from the Apple App Store. You just have to download it from GitHub. So anyway, yeah, that's Cypherium, and I think this project is very interesting. I'm going to be putting some more money into this. I've got a few $100. I've actually got, what do I got into this? Here on my sheet, got a couple $100 invested at this point. I plan on putting some more money into this project. That's for darn sure. But yeah, that's about it for this one, guys. Hey, appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good day.